Screen Time Coda, and last night I watched In a Violent Nature, one of my most anticipated films of 2024, so let's talk about it. In a Violent Nature is a horror film that is not going to be for a lot of horror fans, but I am one of the few people that I really fucking enjoyed this movie. It was exactly how I was picturing it to be, following around a Jason Voorhees style killer while he tries to retrieve a locket that was stolen from his gravesite. The story is simple and straight to the point. When a group of kids on vacation find a locket belonging to Johnny, a vengeful spirit, one of the kids decides to take it. Well, Johnny's awake now and he wants his shit back, so you better give it back to him, or else. Johnny really put some miles on his ankle expresses throughout this whole film with all the walking that he did. I will say that. The kills are fantastic and they are fucking brutal. There are a few kills that happen off screen that we don't really get to see. I was kind of confused on why they went for that, since this is a horror film that is revolving around brutality and blood and guts. But the kills that we do see, fucking awesome. Some scenes do go on for a bit longer than I was expecting or I would have liked them to go. The dialogue from the human's perspective is really fucking bad, and at times it just kind of takes you out of the film a little bit. This film does show a lot of tropes that a lot of horror films over the last 50 years uses and explains them a bit, and also plays on them for the film. Like how oblivious people are in horror films. Like they're standing there having a full-blown conversation, yapping away, when this 6-foot plus tank of a guy is just walking up to him nonchalant and carrying a weapon, and these people just don't even see him out of their peripherals or fucking anything. One thing I really fucking loved about this movie is that it shows that Johnny has this like supernatural style hearing and is able to hear people from miles away. And I thought that was super fucking neat and really clever of them to do. The sound design and cinematography is on fucking point for this movie. Chris Nash really knows how to take some wonderful shots and use creativeness when it comes to the kill styles and the sound effects for those styles. My hugest and biggest complaint was that the final 20 minutes of this film really fucking dragged, and it felt so underwhelming and incomplete to me. Maybe that was him setting up for like a sequel or something, but in my opinion, this should just be a one and done horror film. I think that the way it went and the way it played out, it was good for a one-time film. A sequel will not be needed, so I'm hoping that they don't go for a full-blown series and try to ruin this movie by making fucking 30 of them. Did you check out In a Violent Nature this past weekend? If so, what did you think of the movie? Were you one of the ones that hated it, or were you like me and you were the ones that actually enjoyed the movie? It is a very divisive movie in the horror community, but I, again, am one of the few people that really liked this movie, and it was everything I was expecting it to be. With that, I give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Until next time, I'm Coda. You enjoy your movie, leave a like, hit that follow for more content.